Um, okay, hi guys, it's Reese here, and today I just wanna. This video I kind of want to talk about who I am, or just my whole story. I don't know. For a while since I came back and switched from Goose MC to sleepingrhys, there was kind of not really a way that I could think of like explaining the change, like just the right way to go about it. So I think the best way to end up going about the whole change and everything is just to start from the beginning and tell my kind of like 2 years of content creation story, because I hit 2 years of streaming like 2 weeks ago or something. So yeah, happy 2 years of me being terrible at this. Nah, I'm joking. But I'm just gonna throw some Skywars gameplay behind this. I'm just sitting and recording or sitting down and talking about for this video. So when I was playing Ranked Bed Wars is like one of those things where it's like you queue for I queue for like half my day, or like there's a lot of time I needed to kill. So I got big into watching UHCs. So I don't know. Two of my biggest like streaming influences and the people who I still watch is Rain, Dynasty, and Select God. Those are two streamers who I still watch and always watch, and they're the two streamers I knew on Twitch. But yeah, so I would watch their UHCs, and I started like playing UHCs, and UHCs are boring alone. So I'd sit in Ranked Bed Wars calls and I'd screen share. And for a little while I'd have like 4 to 5 people watching my screen shares, like most of the time, or like just one or two. It would depend, but there was always someone in a call with me watching my screen share, not even really talking. So then Felix, who he just started streaming, I'm gonna link his Twitch because I love Felix. He came to me, he's like talking to me one day, and he's like, why don't you start streaming on Twitch, like you get all these like people watching you in a Discord screen share and all this. And I was like, that's a good idea. As a joke, I'd be like, let's see how well it does, but I wasn't really like too invested into it. And then the first day I set up a Twitch, I'm streaming, and we're just advertising it, advertising it, advertising it, advertising it, advertising it, and advertising it in the Rank Betters general. And after the first day of streaming, I have 70 followers, which that is a lot. Even when I've done 24-hour streams, when you stream for 24 hours straight, you get like barely 100 followers if you're lucky, for me. So for me getting 70 followers in the first day of having a Twitch, I was like, damn, I should really like actually do this. So just I played a UHC, played some Ranked Bed Wars. I didn't really like streaming. I didn't really enjoy Ranked Bed Wars that much. Is kind of when it became less enjoyable for me. So I streamed like consistently for the first 2 months, and that was kind of like a high point. It was a lot of fun. I was loving it. I never really had a time to where I was ever really doing terrible on Twitch. For my whole basically Twitch career, I've been averaging over 10 viewers, which is crazy, and I'm so thankful for everyone. But then we come to about the time when I'm done with Ranked Bed Wars and I don't know what to do. So I'm at like a crossroads, and so when I start streaming normal Bed Wars, and I do that for probably like 4 months or something. I don't know, maybe two. I don't remember timetables here, but then I end up going back to ranked slash kind of became a bridge main. I'm kind of like skipping tables. I'm just more like talking to it, and then I became friends with a lot of people from ranked again towards like I'm just skipping a lot of time here. This is towards like the end of summer last year. So I'm becoming friends with a lot of ranked mains. I'm getting invested in the ranked community, and then me, I was just not really in the ranked community, but I wanted to play tournaments, so I became close with people and all this. And ranked and the people in the community just they weren't my favorite, and I didn't necessarily like myself when I was around these people or like anything else. I'd act very childish. My ego grew too big, and there's a lot of this stuff. So when I quit, I vowed I wasn't gonna come back. But again, life happens. I got cancer. I just wanted something to do. Missed having a fan base. All this shit. But the main reason why I'm not Goose MC anymore is because I didn't want to be known as a rank player. I didn't want that to follow me around as like a Ranked Bed Wars player, and that was like who I was, and like, because not what I wanted to be. That's why I switched to sleepingrhys, and the story behind sleepingrhys is there was no other IGN choices, like, or there's no other names. I was like, Reese, and then I was like, I'm gonna do this, and I was like, that's taken, and I want to do Sleepy Reese, and I fell in love with Sleepy Reese, but it was taken. So I just did sleepingrhys, and I was like, I'm just gonna go with it. And yeah, then I came back to Minecraft, and when I came back, I didn't want to stream. I'm gonna be honest, I was so nervous about just interacting with someone who I didn't want to interact with, or like I quit to get away from just the whole rank community. I don't know, I'm so scared of drama that I just quit to get away from it all. And first 3 weeks back, kept making excuses. I don't have art. I'm in the middle of a rebrand. And JDQN was like, just stream. Which, JDQN, I love you. You're gonna be listening to this. You mean everything to me. You are. I wouldn't be anywhere I am without you, Sand, anyone. This is another thing. Cause, like, I have to thank you guys every single time, or I feel like I'm not thanking you enough. So thank you. But JDK was just like, just stream, just do it. So then I streamed some Bed Wars, and it was all right. Didn't really enjoy it. I'm like, I still like Bed Wars, but it was like I don't really want to grind it. I just want to play like once in a while. And then I played Bed Wars with like threes Bed Wars with AOE, like with AOE and Poppy. Poppy's one of my friends. And then a few days later, I'm in a stream chat, and he's talking about how he's gonna go for double rainbow, and I'm jokingly like, oh, I'll race you, being like just trying to prove that the Skywars part is way easier. And then I started playing Skywars a little bit, not even to like necessarily go for double rainbow. I was just doing a Skywars stream because my Twitch was kind of a little more dead, and I was just inspired to play Skywars by watching the AOE stream. And that's when I was like talking about double rainbow, and JDQN started doing all the math, and he was like, wow, you can actually do this in like this amount of time. And I was like, yeah, that was my original main goal, was to get double rainbow. And now I'm to the point where, if you guys want to watch this video and know what sleepingrhys is, right now he's a Skywars content creator all the way. I might do some Bed Wars now and then with like friends or something if I hit a milestone, or just for a video, like a collab or something. But through the thick and thin, for now, for my near future, I am a Skywars player. But yeah, if you guys watch this, I don't know, I can do more videos like this where I sit down and talk about different things and then just put gameplay behind it. It's more of like a chill vibe. But yeah, I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye!